Therapists? Has anyone ever told you something so wild your jaw actually dropped? I've been a therapist for 12 years. You develop immunity to shocking confessions in this profession. The affairs, the addictions, the childhood traumas, they blur together. But last year, a new client named Marcus made me physically drop my notepad. He was unremarkable at first. Mid-40s, slightly balding, wedding ring, standard intake. I need help processing something, he said, eyes fixed on the carpet. My wife thinks I'm having an affair. I nodded, mentally categorizing him. Another guilty husband seeking absolution. But I'm not, he continued. I've been disappearing because I'm being stalked by my own reflection. My pen paused mid-note. Your reflection? Marcus leaned forward. 3 weeks ago, I was shaving when my reflection stopped mimicking me. It just stood there, watching, while I moved. I maintained my professional expression, though my mind was cataloging potential disorders. Capgras syndrome, early psychosis. The next morning, it spoke to me, he whispered. My own face, my own voice, but saying things I never said. It told me about my mother's death, details nobody knows. Marcus's mother had died when he was 12. Official cause, accidental fall. But his reflection had allegedly told him otherwise. It said my father pushed her, that I witnessed it and blocked it out. I considered his file. No previous psychiatric history, successful engineer, married 15 years, 2 teenagers. The reflection told me where to find proof. A necklace my mother always wore, missing since her death. His voice cracked. It told me my father hid it in the wall behind our old basement furnace. Did you look for it? I asked carefully. Yesterday, I told my wife I was working late. He pulled out his phone. The wall had been patched, poorly. I broke through and found this. The photo showed a tarnished silver locket in his palm. Inside was a note in my mother's handwriting. Marcus, if you're reading this, your father has done something terrible. You're in danger. I suggested more frequent sessions. We needed to untangle what was happening. 2 days later, his wife called. Marcus had disappeared. Police found his car abandoned near his childhood home. Inside the house, they discovered his father's remains, dead at least a week from apparent suicide. Next to the body was a handwritten confession and the same locket. Marcus was never found. During the investigation, they learned his father had been filling prescriptions for antipsychotic medications. Not for himself, but quantities suitable for keeping someone else medicated. There was a hidden room in the basement with a bed, restraints, and evidence someone had lived there recently. The most chilling detail came from Marcus's teenage son, who told police, "Dad always refused to have mirrors in our house. He'd only use his phone's front camera to shave or fix his tie. He said reflections couldn't be trusted." 6 months later, I still catch myself avoiding my bathroom mirror at night. Of all my cases, it's the only one where I question what's real and what isn't. The only time my professional certainty cracked like glass. Sometimes I wonder if our darkest truths find ways to surface, whether through therapy, through dreams, or through other means we dare not name.